Hey Tony, it's Sunday. First off, to answer your question of the week, it it went. We just have like some really small things left at the apartment that'll be like maybe two or three cars worth, but we got it mostly done, and that's awesome. It was exhausting. I am so tired still, but we're getting there. I still am not going to show you the house because it's a disaster. I'm looking around me and it's still a disaster because we have to find places for everything. We've a bunch of stuff in the garage we got to set up still to move into the house. Keep almost saying apartment, but the important thing is we got everything moved. Save for again like a few small things that it might be two or three cars worth. But I do look forward to showing you the whole house when we're moved in, which probably won't be this week, but might be. I'm hoping like by the end of the first week of June. This week's gonna be a little bit hectic because we're gonna get everything lastly finished up, and then Jay has commencement over the weekend, so that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a bunch of people here on Memorial Day who are also graduating with Jay. It's some of their best friends that they went to school with, and probably their parents. And I'm gonna have a cookout. Yeah, so I have a grill now. I've cooked out twice. I don't know if I told you that last video, but we have a grill. It's nice. I've cooked burgers and hot dogs at one point. It turned out really well. And I cooked steaks. Turned out really well also. Um, it's been a lot. I am really tired. I've been moving every single day this week, and this weekend so the big move day when we've got all the big stuff over was last Saturday. I don't actually remember right now. It's all just flowing together. I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was last Saturday when we got basically all the big stuff moved over. It sucked though because the apartment didn't have any air conditioning, so that was awful. And the elevator was out for a little bit, so we had to wait, and it took way too long, cost way too much money, but we got all the big stuff here, and then this week we gathered a bunch of small stuff, and then this weekend to get everything finished up. We had like a few big things left. We rented a cargo van and got that turned today. We actually got some nice patio furniture. I'm pretty sure my next video might be at the patio. It's overwhelmingly hot today. It's like 90 out today with really high humidity, so it's been brutal. It's been honestly a terrible week to move because it's been so damn hot. I know we don't swear on this channel, but that's just how it feels, and it was exhausting. Like I am so sore right now because I haven't had a break in a week, Tony. Like over a week. Like we started moving things over pretty much after we closed. Everything we could fit in like cars that we moved over. Um, Unfortunately, we had a back windshield break on one of the cars. Not mine, luckily, but it was Justice's, which was unfortunate because, I mean, Taylor was using it to get to work. Now, luckily, Jay and Justice work from home, so it's not the end of the world there, but it's still a lot. But otherwise, it's just been a whole lot of just moving things over. Like, I haven't shaved in like 3 weeks because I've just been moving so much, and my beard is really starting to show it. I'm probably not going to shave tonight because this is literally the first night I've had to just kind of sit and not worry about things. So I'm going to absolutely take advantage of that. I have court tomorrow, but who cares? I have a mask on. It's not going to matter. But that's a nice big house. I look forward to showing it to you. Yard's nice and big. I'm gonna. Unfortunately, the mower we had, it was an old mower. It broke down. It was one we got for free. It just sucked that it broke down. I need to get a new one now. We might get a riding lawnmower from Jay's parents, but that's something that we haven't totally finalized yet. And if it doesn't, like, basically my opinion is if it's not done by the end of next weekend, I'm probably gonna have to mow, not next weekend, but with the weekend after, or at least like maybe not even a weekend, just like sometime during the day, because I mean I can usually get home at 6. We usually have enough daylight to go till at least 8ish or so right now, 7:30, 8ish, And I can pretty much get the whole yard done in an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. It's not a huge yard. It's a big yard, but it's nothing like mom and dad's yard. But it's very nice. Again, I look forward to showing it to you. Like if we're still in the process of moving by the end of the week, I'm probably gonna make my video on the patio, just because it's pretty nice. We got the we put up, so we got some furniture. We got some patio furniture today. We drove up. Then I drove the cargo van out to Pittsfield, which is about an hour from here, give or take. To get the furniture, because this was like, while we had the cargo van, we figured, oh, we might as well do this. So we went up to Pittsfield to grab the patio furniture. It was a table and 4 chairs, which is pretty much all we need right now. And the people who owned the house before us left the we had a really nice little, like, for lack of a term, like tent that they used for the deck, and it's really charming. It has mosquito nets around it because we have a creek in the back, so it through the woods, and it gets pretty buggy. But so we have the mosquito net to kind of try and avoid some of that, which is great. And we also have some citronella candles that will hopefully keep the bugs that can get in away, because there's still some space, but it's not a ton of space for bugs to get in. And otherwise, it's a process. We basically have paths throughout the house so we could move things in, just because like we still have stuff in the garage that we need to set up. We have stuff in the bedrooms we still need to set up. It's just kind of strewn about right now because we need to get things in first, and then it's just the long process of setting everything up afterwards. We've been staying in the house every night for the past, I think we officially moved out of the apartment. Like we moved everything out of the apartment to sleep. I think probably last Thursday, I think was when it was. So we've been sleeping at the house for like a solid week and a half, and it's nice. It's quiet, really, really quiet. The air conditioning has been a godsend during this heat wave because it's been crazy warm for us here. Like, it's been a terrible time to move. I took Friday off from work just to load up my car 6 times. I think it was 5 times in the end, and I did that and got a lot done. And now it's just getting the last couple things and maybe 1 or 2 cars, and then just cleaning the apartment. That's gonna be the next big task, I think, is after we get everything moved out, because everything now can just go into cars. But will be the next big task will just be sweeping and mopping everything up. We have to get like a carpet cleaner for the office of the old apartment, just because that's where the guinea pigs were, and it shows because it's messy. Just because, I mean, guinea pigs do 2 things really well: be prey animals and poop. That's literally what they do in nature. And the girls are prolific poopers. Truly prolific. I mean, there's a lot of actually like good in guinea pig poop. Like, it's really good fertilizer, and also has a lot of good like probiotics. So if animals eat it, it actually helps them a lot. So anytime we have Spaz go in there to try and munch on the hay, or slurp up any of the guinea pig poop, we're like, it's actually good for his health. So it's just kind of funny. I didn't expect to talk about that in this video, but it's kind of been just a shotgun video, just because there's so much going on. I'm so tired. It's been nonstop for over a week, and I am glad I can finally just kind of like sit and relax and breathe. So Tony, my question for you is, how excited are you for the wedding? That's just a few weeks away. Tony, I'll see you Tuesday. Catch you later, bro.